Well, this is my concise introduction to mixed methods research, now in its second edition. And the first edition came out in 2015. So back in 2014, I was teaching a class at Harvard in the School of Public Health and the School of Medicine. It was a very interesting class. I had faculty from Harvard in my class, and I had graduate students, mostly doctoral students. And it was a short course, so I wanted to introduce them to mixed methods research. And I was bringing in at that time my book with Plano Clark, the big book for them to read. And several of the participants of class said to me that that big book with Plano Clark is just too much to read, too many pages. And, don't you have a simple version of mixed methods? So I really wrote this book in response to the big book to come up with a shorter, more concise discussion to kind of focus on the major concepts in mixed methods research. And so it was definitely a response. And what I did was I took my lecture notes from Harvard, again, an example of my books coming out of my teaching, and I would then write a chapter on each lecture that I gave. Well, this is a short book. I say it can be read by an English-speaking reader in 2 to 3 hours. And my daughter has tried it out and attests to that. It's a short book. I went to Sage and said, we need an inexpensive book. So I know that this book started out, and even today is not very expensive. Because it's short and inexpensive, it's been translated into many languages around the world. And that just absolutely delights me with my global interest in research methods, that people can read about how to do mixed methods research by reading this small mixed methods book.